up, Aaron? I'm trying to learn my kickflips. I can ollie pretty solidly over like one board. I can frontside 180 and shove it and do all of that in ollie. So I'm just going to do all those.
Alright, so thanks a lot for sending your video. I really liked it, and I'm going to do my best to help you out. So your ollie looked pretty good, your pop shove it looks pretty good, little half cab right there, doing the fakey 180, and then we get straight into the kickflip. There are some steps before the kickflip, some more steps that you didn't show me that you may or may not know, but when you go straight into the kickflip, it's kind of weird to me because your technique totally changes. Like the thing that you're doing with your front foot totally changes from what you were doing with your ollie. And I'm going to show you in a little more detail here in a second. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out. So let's check out this ollie right here. So your back foot goes down, your front foot comes up, and you slide your front foot up the board, your knees bending, slide up. Look at your stance right there, sliding your foot up the board like that. And you pop like a great ollie, goes right into the air. Now the thing about learning the tricks on a gradient like that, step by step, is that you have to apply the earlier things on the later tricks. That's the whole point. Because the thing that you change is on the ollie, you're sliding your front foot up the board, popping the board into the air, which is the total correct thing. Now watch on the kickflip. You begin to slide your front foot up like an ollie, and then it goes straight down. Down is the wrong direction. So I've gone over this one a lot, and so a lot of people are probably thinking, oh God, here we go again. But yeah, I just wanted to point out the difference and the whole reason for doing that on a gradient. The reason is that you learn to slide your foot up on the ollie because you learn to pop your ollie up into the air that way. Keyword here is up. You have to slide it up. But you can't begin to pop up like an ollie and then think that pushing your board down is going to cause it to flip underneath you, because it's not. You slide your foot up and then you slide your toe up and off. The difference between an ollie and a kickflip is that you do your kickflip with your toe. Instead of sliding the middle of your foot up the board like you did for your ollie, which was great, you slide your toe up and off the board. Notice which part of my foot is going up and off the board. Never, 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 never it goes down. It goes up and then up again. And when you watch the full trick, it's like from that point at the top. Okay, so let's watch this. My foot slides up and then it goes up and it pops and then it flips. But you have to slide your foot up. I'm not sure if you guys got the fact of sliding your foot up yet, but see, up, right there. So the foot slides up the board, and then it pops up, and the board flips underneath you. You catch it with your back foot, and then you land. I actually really like doing these skate support videos because it's kind of interesting to me that sometimes people don't even realize what they're doing. And the reason I want to see the videos all the time is because I can help to point it out. And similar to this video, you may not even realize that your front foot is going down. But yeah, you pop your foot up just like an ollie, only on the kickflip you're using your toe. So the other thing that I wanted to point out is there are some more steps like the frontside 180, backside 180, the frontside shove it. Maybe even the heel flip would be good for you to learn before you get into the kickflip. And the reason for doing all of these gradients is because they build one onto another. And when I say that, I mean literally, like you're using part of the ollie in the kickflip. You're sliding your foot up a similar way, but as I went over already, you're not sliding the middle part of your board up like you are in an ollie, but rather you're sliding your toe up and off the board. But if you don't use the same up and off the board motion that you use for the ollie, you just won't get it because that's how you kickflip. So literally every one of these steps are broken down into super detail in Skateboarding Made Simple. So if you guys are trying to progress in your skateboarding fast and have a whole lot of fun this summer skating, then check out Skateboarding Made Simple.